Let's get to our top stories, major developments in two widely followed cases here in Connecticut. Thanks for joining us on the Fox 61 News at 11. I'm Sarah Sanchez.
And I'm Brent Harden. Both cases involving years-long murder investigations. One, Rick Dabate, found guilty of all charges in the murder of his wife Connie back in 2015. The other, Nathan Carmen, a former Connecticut native, now charged with the murder of his mother and his grandfather. And we begin with the emotional murder case against Rick Dabate.
After years of waiting for a trial, the family of Connie Dabate says she finally gets the justice she deserves. Fox 61's Tony Black is live outside Rockville Superior Court in Vernon with their message after the verdict. Tony, what'd they say?
Yeah, Brent and Sarah, it took the 12 jurors inside this courthouse today about 3 hours to find her husband, Rick Dabate, guilty of killing Connie in 2015 in their Ellington home. About 3 hours of deliberations following 5 weeks of trial, shocking both the defense and Connie's family.
She was a terrific sister, mother, daughter.
The family of Connie Dabate outside Rockville Superior Court Tuesday afternoon, not long after Richard Dabate was found guilty of murdering their sister and his wife Connie. She was found dead at their Ellington home in December 2015. Rick told police a masked man took them both captive and killed her. Connie's Fitbit told a different story than the one Rick did. It showed her active an hour after he said she died. The family spokesperson saying justice has prevailed.
The pain of Connie's loss and the length of this trial has been especially hurtful to the family.
It only took the jury 3 hours of deliberations to find Rick Dabate guilty on murder, making false statements, and tampering with evidence.
I didn't expect the verdict to happen so soon. I was really skeptical, but it was kind of surreal. It was a relief, but at the same time, it was very traumatic.
I'd say we were a bit surprised, yeah.
Rick's defense attorney, Trent Lalima, says this is not the end of the road. They believe they presented a strong case proving his innocence. Rick, taken by judicial marshals to prison, could spend a life behind bars.
He knows we're going to be back and keep fighting, so he's ready for that.
Life behind bars is what the family wants, and they hope the judge agrees when it gets to that point. Nearly 7 years later, and her brother says the wait has been painful.
It's a weight lifted off my shoulders, but it's bittersweet.
There were more than 100 witnesses and 600 pieces of evidence presented in this trial. Rick Dabate will be back in court on September 16th, whether that be for sentencing or for motions, as his defense attorney puts it. We'll have to wait and see. He faces 125 years to life in prison. Live in Vernon, Tony Black, Fox 61 News.